so cool. That is great news. So what, maybe our first bout of kind of interesting weather coming up next week.
Yeah, that's right. Potentially some storms on the 7-day forecast. The Storm Prediction Center has already outlined Central Georgia in one of their areas. So we're going to be keeping a close eye on that. But between now and then, we got this going on.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, down in Perry, the rain has started.
Snow.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Frank and his snow.
I misspoke. I'm sorry.
Exactly, something like that. Yeah, the rain is falling across Central Georgia. But hey, up in North Georgia tonight, they're going to have the possibility to see maybe some wintry stuff, but that's north. That's North Georgia. That's not going to be Central Georgia. If we had that here, I would be flying out of here on 2 wheels, so I didn't have to deal with that one. All right, that's what we're doing in Perry. 52 right now with the raindrops falling. Winds out the east at about 8 miles an hour. It's 50 in Thomaston right now, 50 in Forsyth, 51 in Roberta. And to be completely honest with you, the numbers you see here not going to change all that much through the night tonight, maybe only dropping a few more degrees. But here's the leading edge of the rainfall coming through Lamar County, southwestern Monroe County now going to be moving into Macon-Bibb here in the next few minutes. Peach County completely covered up with the rain now. We just saw Perry down into Dooley and Crisp County. So all of this continuing to move in. Everybody's going to see rain later on tonight because you look back down to the south and west into Alabama. We've got all of this to work through as that lifts up towards Central Georgia into the overnight hours. So by the time we get to 1, 2 o'clock, maybe some heavier stuff across the area. There's 5 a.m. there. The back edge pulling out with just a couple scattered showers through the early to mid-morning hours tomorrow. Once we get to the afternoon, though, it's going to be a fairly nice day. Temperatures getting into the 60s, a mix of sun and clouds, back down near 40 for Sunday morning. On into Sunday afternoon, that looks pretty clear as well, with temperatures maybe not quite as warm across Central Georgia. Now, how much rain are we talking about? This is going to be from now through tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. or so. This latest run of Future View has widespread 1 to 2 inches. I expect the numbers to be just slightly less than this because we look at what comes through on Future View compared to what's happening in Alabama right now, and it's not quite as much water, but nonetheless, we need the rainfall, so we'll take it. 65 for tomorrow after the morning rain, again clearing out after sunrise, and then 58 there for Sunday as we get back into the upper 50s. Let's look into next week. Sunday, again, looks clear. Monday looks fairly clear for us. Back out to the west, not so much. Here we go into Tuesday. Yeah, look at that one. 6 a.m. We're looking at rain, maybe even some storms by the time we get to the afternoon. There's 4 p.m. there. So Tuesday, we've got circled on our weather calendar for maybe some interesting stuff. The Storm Prediction Center, there's the outlined area from the Carolinas back down through Central Georgia and into Florida. Typically, whenever we get an outlook like this several days in advance, in this case, 5 days in advance, we typically see something that's a little fishy. So we're going to keep a close eye on it as we work our way through the weekend. Once we get to Sunday, that's when we'll get the level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stuff, and we'll keep you updated on that as we head into next week. But that system also going to bring some rain as well. This map here adding up what we're going to see tonight compared to, in addition to, next week, widespread 3 to 5 inches of rain. The European model has something similar here as we get into next week. Yeah, how about that? 4 to 6 inches of rain according to that run there. So into the night tonight, steady rain up to an inch, overnight low temperature about 48, winds out of the east at 5 to 20. So yeah, going to be a little more noticeable across Central Georgia. 58 for Sunday, 57 there on Monday. Getting into next week, we've got that storm threat there on Tuesday. Before we get into the middle part of the week and begin to dry out, 53, a chilly day coming your way next Wednesday. Marvin James, how's it going over there in the sports world?
Oh, we're hanging in there.